What's going on, everybody? What's going on? This is going to be part 2 of me talking about Chronosonic Telekinesis, because I'm going to show you what else I use to help me jump and what else I utilize, other tools and tricks. And again, just because I'm sharing this information with you, it doesn't mean I'm telling you guys to go out and do this, because you have to really, really study yourself. When I say study yourself, I'm talking about cut the whole world off. Like legit what I'm doing, living outside, study yourself, cut the whole world off. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not something to really play around with, because again, you'll lose yourself mentally, not physically. So I know a lot of you, and also this is really going to be an early moon day video for you guys, so tune in. So for those of you that know, I follow a different system, a system that I pretty much built for myself. So I follow the 28-day lunar cycle, I follow the Lemurian calendar, and I follow a Gregorian calendar, and I follow a rhythm calendar. Right? So with the 28-day lunar cycle, I synchronize that with the Lemurian calendar. There is no year. Everything just is. We utilize that to move with the cosmos. We utilize the Gregorian calendar as like a marker. You know what I'm saying? Like yesterday was the 999 portal. Today is 928. So it's like a marker. Like, it's like, okay, we're here. Right? That's what I use the Gregorian calendar for. And as you've seen in my last video, I have 369 on every date. On every day. 369, 369, 369. And with that, I follow 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 5, 2, 6, 3, 7, 4, 8, 5, 1, 6, 2, 7, 3, 8, 4. I follow that rhythm. And I become that 9 to complete the circuit and do what it is that I please within 0.01 of a second in 0.0 degrees. 0, 90, 180, 270, 360. And remember, when you turn your head consciously, you're fast forwarding. Turn your head subconsciously, you're rewinding. Right? So, and I also follow Sunday. Like, today is the first day of the cycle. I don't say days of the week. Week, we are not. So I say cycle. Today is Sunday. Tomorrow is Moon Day. Tuesday is Mars Day. Wednesday is Mercury. Thursday is Jupiter. Friday is Venus. And Saturday is Saturn. When you change those days into planets, you're flowing through your body. You're flowing through your solar system. Right? You are utilizing your solar system, and you're flowing through your solar system. Hence why Thursday was Jupiter Day, and the moment I jumped was 3:30, the moment of air. And again, the astrological house wheel are dimensional portals. They are dimensional portals up here. 12, 0 degrees, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini. 12, 1, 2, 3. Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9 is Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. 10, 11, 12, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. These are all dimensional portals. And the 13th sign, Ophiuchus, is the hour hand and the minute hand, which is the soul of man. If you don't have a soul, you cannot do this. You cannot do this. Remember what I said in my last video. If you're still operating on the 12, you don't remember. If you're still operating on the 12, you don't remember. But when you utilize the 13, you now have the key to unlock the door to access the other constellations in the 88, right? So when you are traveling, because that's what we're doing, we're traveling. Anytime there is a new moon, we are opening a portal to travel. Once that portal closes with the full moon, we are now, it's like we open with the element, we open in with earth. Again, our next full moon is going to be in Pisces, so we're going to be closing with water. And then when we open the portal back up, it's going to be Libra, air. So when you follow the rhythm of fire, earth, air, water in the skies and the cosmos, you now have control of the actual clock. You have control of the actual clock. You can now fast forward. You can now rewind. You know what I'm saying? But what I do to amplify, I'm going to share something very special with you. This is my musical journal where I write my songs utilizing constellations, sigils, specific lines, and glyphs. It's like a legit language. It's dope. And I use these songs that I create to jump through these portals. So I'm going to show you. Okay? Keep the date at the top here. The date says 9/7/26, 5/22, 9. And above that, I have the rhythm it's on. The 7's on the 6, the 22's on the 3. Then I put 369 at the top, and I connect the 9, the 6, and the 3. I synchronize the vibrational geometry with this at the top, right? And I have moving 180 degrees forward. So I go from 180 and I'm moving forward, right? And the beat count is a 4. And the name of the Lemurian is right here. It's also right here too. Inaeb, which is February. And then that's the name of the month in Lemurian, right? I went back. Phone went out of storage. But as I was saying, this is the month, but they say Motu. And then that at the top is the planet. Now, as you can see in between, you see 963, 396, 639. What I did was I took what was up here and put it in between, because that's what 369 is, in between. Now, what you see here is glyphs that I created. The dot with the circle is the sun, the D shape is the half moon, and the triangle is the 369. Then on the side here, you'll see my emotions where I just draw squiggly lines and glyphs that mimic constellations. And then here you have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then at the end, I utilize what feminine and masculine window I want to use within sound. So the sound of this and the sound of that opens the window for this. You see what I'm saying? These windows open this, these windows open this, and these windows open this, right? So what I also do is everything that is here, I utilize that in my birth chart as well, so I can connect with the cosmos. So that's why Jupiter and Gemini, that day was so potent, because I aligned the day, the constellation, and the planet all at once. Also in alignment with Mercury is in Virgo, and Mercury rules Gemini. Mars is in Virgo, which is action. It's like you gotta understand your psyche drives. Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, those are all psyche drives. So when you understand those and you apply it and embody it, you can jump effortlessly by creating your own system. Then at the bottom, I have my song utilizing every sound of these. Every window, then I create my song at the bottom, and then I take this that my brother made, Lobo, I take my 333 harmonizer. At the top, well, this is actually the bottom. The bottom is onyx, which is negative. The top is sunstone, which is positive. But I have the positive on the negative and the negative on the positive. So I can remove this and flip it and have positive, positive, negative, negative. But I flipped it and did positive, negative, positive, negative. But what I do is I place this on top of the song while I'm sleeping so that it spreads out. This little thing here goes about 400 to 500 feet radius and spread. So everywhere that I'm walking with this in my bag or me holding it, I'm spreading my music everywhere, spreading it everywhere I go. So I know when to jump, when to travel, when to move, when to, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I said you have to know yourself on a cosmic level in order to utilize this technique. This will be taught in the university on a deeper level. So in my science classes, I teach the basics of this, the legit basics. I teach you the sound, and I teach you the directions, and learning how every degrees 0 from 180 is governing the feminine. How 0 to 180 is covering the feminine. And each degree is an astrological angle, like conjunction, opposition, etc. It's all here governing your right hemisphere of your brain. Every angle represents a astrological angle. So when you understand that, game changes. But that's all for today, folks, on sharing all this intergalactic cosmic information. Thank you for tuning in. Signing out. There's more to come. This is y'all early Moon Day video. Enjoy.